So an AR got destroyed, and I'm actually kind of okay with it. That and more coming up. Hey guys, as always, a big Kajunju, Shazam, and buongiorno to each of y'all. Thanks for stopping by. I got a 3-pack for you today. Gonna deal with yesterday's Sunday what? Gonna deal a little bit more with that. And then we're gonna go to Connecticut and let you know about that. And then I'm gonna tell you why there was an AR that was destroyed by a law enforcement agency, a state agency, and I'm okay with it. And that's really a weird place to be. By the end of this video, you will be up to date. Buckle up, here we go. Hey, this episode is brought to you by my friends at Flatline Fiber Co. Lifetime warranty, made in America, awesome customer service. Plus, I absolutely love their stuff. On Friday, we did a big giveaway of the splatter pattern padded rifle sling, and the winner is, drumroll, Jason Arnett. Congratulations, Jason. Email me your address. We'll get that right out to you. Big thank you to Flatline Fiber. I had you all go jump over there and then let me know what you like. A lot of folks love their dump pouches. I thought that was cool. So jump over there, check them out. Coupon code right down below. I forgot to put the link in there on Friday. So jump over there. To each of you people, thank you for every thumbs up. Y'all crush it. It's a help. Y'all ask all the time how you can help. Just grabbing a t-shirt's a big help. Patches are a big help. Whatever, however you can help. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, yesterday I did an episode called Sunday What? And the idea was, I'm not going to go through it, but it's the idea of should companies do business with the same police department that Duncan Limp. My thoughts is no, that we shouldn't until we have more answers or until that's dealt with readily or dealt with completely. No, I don't think it's a bad look. And what it looked like was SOTA, or Sons of the American Rifle, went and they took a class at that police department that was being put on by Sons of Liberty. So Sons of Liberty went to that police department, they put it on. SOTAR, they went and took the class. I think it's a bad look all around. Here's the response and what's happened since then over the last 15, 18 hours. Well, the SOTA are the ones that went and took the class. They were the ones that were blocking people, and they blocked me, they blocked Reno, totally cut us off of social media, which I think is silliness, just nonsense. But my understanding, and I've seen a bunch of screen grabs and screenshots, my understanding, and it had the air of believability. I read it, I was like, yeah, okay, that was right. Is that Sons of Liberty, they had no idea that that was the same police department. Well, you should do more research. Yeah, I think that'd be the easiest thing to say, they should do more research. They're all over the place doing stuff. So I'm saying this, no harm, no foul. They had no idea. Their response was like, oh, crap. Like I read, it was a little more colorful than that. Like, oh, come on. Like they didn't know. They're like, here we go. We didn't mean to. That's my paraphrase. All that aside, or maybe I should say, moreover, I had a guy that's in the industry that I literally trust with my life, and he texted me last night late, and he said, hey, Sons of Liberty are really, really good guys. They are 100% on board with freedom and our community, and they're amazing guys, and that he had spoken to them, that everything was copacetic. So I just want to say this. It was an interesting conversation. I think it was a bad look. It seems like it was an unintentional bad look on Sons of Liberty. Sons of the American Rifle, I'm still blocked from even seeing that. I have no idea if they've said anything at all. So it was silliness, but I think it's worth having this conversation. Finally, to everybody that's like, Johnny's into cancel culture, stop it. Like saying we shouldn't do business with Troy Industries has nothing to do with cancel. I don't want to cancel their platform. Canceling and deplatforming somebody or taking away their finances or taking away their ability to have a business, that's got nothing to do with saying, hey, I'm not dealing with those folks. Has nothing to do with cancel culture, so stop it. Next, all right, let's jump up to Connecticut. Greenwich High School, check this out. Greenwich High School was participating in a drive to take people's rights away from them. It was a universal background check drive, and they were looking for signers on a petition. And they offered their students free candy to go sign a universal background check petition. They even emailed it out to everybody, and it was a cheerful email, a cheerful candy-loving promotion. And then a few people emailed in and said, hey, this is like a political thing. Would y'all be that cheerful for other political things and sending that out, and immediately the high school canceled the entire thing. Now, here's what's interesting. The reason I want to present this to you, Greenwich High School, they offer candy to anybody that will sign a universal background check petition. And they knew this going in. I don't think this was an accident. They know that petition signatures don't count if you're under 18. They don't even count. This was, I believe, leftist training them to be activists and get them on board. There's no other reason. There's nowhere else these petitions can go. They're not usable. They can't send those out those names, because most of them would be minors in the high school outside of the school district or outside of that one bubble of the high school. They're not usable. Why? It's a training tool just to get them involved and make them activists. That's what these people want. Let me know what you think about that. Next. All right, there was an AR destroyed, and I really get twitchy. I even put an Instagram post the other day and called Australia a bunch of morons, because they destroyed everything over the last 10 years. Every gun they get a hold of, they destroy. Usually I get really twitchy when police departments start destroying things, but on this one I'm okay. It is the Kilo Romeo AR, and it was destroyed. I called it in the opening by a law enforcement. I think it is. It's part of the law enforcement branch. It's the Wisconsin State Crime Lab, and last week they shredded the Kilo Romeo AR, and Kilo Romeo was on his request. I think he could have gotten that rifle back, but he's like, no, man, I've got like PTSD, and he said he associates it with way too many bad memories, one. Number two, he didn't want it to go to anybody. If he just gave it up, they could auction it off, and he didn't want it to go to anybody's collection. Remember the George Zimmerman? That thing went for $250,000. We think it was a mess. Somebody bid $65 million, but the person that bid the $65 million was named Racist McShootface. So I don't think that was real. So Kilo Romeo didn't want that to go towards anybody's crazy weird collections, or it makes sense. I think it makes sense. So it was his request to have it destroyed. The girl that actually did the destroying, like, she was carrying the optic with two hands, like, ooh, it was silliness, like, so silly. The best part of this whole thing is the shredder at the Wisconsin State Crime Lab. This I love. The shredder has shredder on it, and I think that is absolutely fantastic. So somebody in Wisconsin's got a sense of humor. 3-pack for you today, a little Sunday at what? Connecticut, and then this whole Kilo Romeo situation. What say you? Let me know right down below. As always, to anyone that's against us or our freedoms, yep, from our collective cold, dead hands. Bye.